How you doing, everyone? Turkey Buzzard here. Hope you're having a good day. Last week I showed you this destroyed Red Rocket gas station. Well, now the police have arrived, which brings me to this week's build. This is one of Boston's still operable police precincts. Let's go inside and see what I ended up with. The build here was not really that hard to do. My main problem was dealing with the people, the NPCs. You'll see what I mean as we get into the build. Now this is a small bathroom off the vestibule area. And this area here is for employees only. Now this receptionist is like 1 inch outside the build area, so I could not use an NPC, I had to use a mannequin. In here is a small control room. Now technically this is the first floor, however we do also have an upper level and a lower level to this building. Now these buildings on the left are buildings that I put in because I had to clear out most of Hangman's Alley in order to actually build this. I was saying I had problems with NPCs here. I assigned several NPCs, including these 3, to jobs on the 2nd floor. However, no NPCs will go up there to work. Eventually I gave up on the idea and just used mannequins, and I set it up a little differently for the NPCs here. Let's go downstairs first. On the right here are the holding cells. I had one NPC that gave me all kinds of trouble. No matter what I tried to get him to do, he wouldn't do it. I assigned him to a different settlement, he wouldn't leave. Finally I just gave up and I shot him and killed him and then laid him on the bench in this cell. I like to think that he finally made himself useful. I know, that's awful, isn't it? So out here we have the garage area. This entrance to Hangman's Alley doesn't take you far. You just get to this door, which is always locked. Now because the police bring their suspects to the station through this garage, that overhead door cannot be opened from down there. It has to be done from up here in the control room.
Yes?
Well, the farm's not much, but it's something.
Out here is where the rest of my NPCs ended up. As I said, they wouldn't do their jobs. They just ended up coming out here and hanging out. So I decided to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and I built a diner for the cops to hang out at. So now we'll run up and check out the 2nd floor area. Now I had several NPCs assigned up here, but as I said, they wouldn't come up here, so I had to use mannequins. This is the squad room. Over here is an interview room. Now when they bring a suspect in through the garage, they bring him straight up here to booking, where they take their fingerprints and a mugshot. Now this interview room here is a little different. This one wall is just actually special paint because it's not a solid wall. It is a two-way mirror. And this room here is actually for the investigators or detectives, where they do all their paperwork and whatnot. So that's my Boston Police Precinct. I had a lot of fun building it, but I did not have any fun dealing with the NPCs. I hate the way they work in this area, but I love building here because there's so much you can actually do here if you're building on PC. But I really want to thank everyone for watching, and I will see you again real soon.